Now entering the Temple of Anubis. Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Hear me, baby. Hear me, baby. Hold together. Hear me, baby. Hold together. Hear me, baby. Hold together.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
You back? Do you see? You're in the live, yeah? Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mute you. And I'm gonna mute myself, okay? The reason why I'm gonna do that is because so like if you hear me in real life time and you hear me in the YouTube time, it's gonna be confusing. And I'm gonna mute myself so you don't double hear me, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'll catch you soon. There we go. Now you should just hear purely the audio. There's no party audio, nothing. You'll hear the background PlayStation, but that should be it. Anyways, we're playing Dive with Luciana, yeah? Honestly, there's not much I can teach you. You understand much better than I do. But there's one thing I noticed. Shit.
Ready for battle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
That's the first thing right here. You're eating all of this damage. Like the mine, you should look out for the mine. But if Junkrat is just spamming like this, let them take the damage, because then the Ana gets to heal that, okay? And it's more important because, like, look at your thing, right? Like you don't have much defense matrix. That's important. You're not at the choke and you don't have all of it. Secondly,
ready for battle.
Sorry, I'm like 20 seconds behind.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Alright. You need to watch me. Like where am I? I'm beside you, yeah? You need to let me jump and you matrix the things that, like, you matrix my damage. Because then that allows you to use my bubble more efficiently. And it allows you to stay on the high ground more. But if you just matrix instantly and they all focus you first, and especially they focus you from the sides potentially, this is not how you play Dive. You let Monkey jump in first, then you matrix him. But look at this. Like, you're in, and I'm going in now. Like, you have to let the Monkey jump in first.
Time to raid my APM.
Alright, this is a little bit thing. This is a bit of a solo adventure, but I don't see anything wrong with this. You're actually doing good. You're peeling for your Ana. This is my first issue right here, right? Instead of trying to force that, why not just go straight to point? The reason why I say that is because if you go on point, Reinhardt has no choice to touch, right? And then once he touches, anybody on the high ground is going to be rendered useless because Reinhardt has to touch, you know? But if you fight him on the high ground anyways, like, that's less pressure for him. Don't think about getting the picks. Think about winning the objective and what helps you win the objective, you know? Like, and by the way, if you can see this, type anything here, if you've got any questions, okay? You hear me? No, I don't hear. I've muted you and I've muted myself, so I can't hear you right now. Let me speak. All right. Yo, I'm here. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. You know, I take that. If he was like 10 HP, 1 HP, I guess I see why you did that. But I thought you didn't know, and I think I remember somebody calling out Torbjorn being low. Yeah, because now I remember that was my fault. I told you to do. Okay, I take it back. That was actually a good play. You played fine. I'm gonna mute you now. Yeah, just listen to the live stream. Overall, you did honestly. You did good. You did really good here. You didn't waste your matrix. You didn't like. You didn't tunnel vision. You peeled for the Ana when need be. This is where I'm a little bit sus. You could just move like. Like these guys are bots. Try to matrix them. You don't need to watch me switch. If you look at it from my POV, these guys are just pushing me randomly.
Time to raise my APM.
You see the issue right here? Look. I don't want to go main. Do you know why? The reason why I don't want to go main is because they've got Torbjorn, Roadhog, and what's it called? Like, they've just got so much damage. Like, pocketed Torb with Hog going through this alleyway is just risky. I wanted to go right side, and you didn't see that. Oh, you did? Okay, dude. I don't get why you just watched me there. You can't, you can't be doing that though. Like, people will be marking this. People do see you. Like, for Christ's sake, look at it through the Mercy's POV.
New defense zone. Objective B.
Like, look at this. Like, let's just watch it through this POV, yeah? That's it. For some reason, the enemy diva is just doing this. You know? And what's the Roadhog gonna do? He's gonna take advantage of that. Do not just turn your back to the enemy. Slightly peek at, like, if you're gonna look at your teammates, look slightly at them and then peek forward.
Lights off.
Hey Crazy Mage, can you type in the chat for Crazy Mage to join the stream? Anyways. Sorry, I need to go back. So much happened. Do you know when he was slept like that? Let somebody who has a lot of high damage do the damage first, and then you. Oh, he gone. Sorry, Crazy. No, sorry, Eden. I told you to think in the stream, but it didn't look. Anyways, in this instance, right? He fell. If you guys want to one tap him, let somebody do the damage first, just in case you wake him up and like you can't do the combo. Anyways, okay. You know, 1 second. I'll just make it 10 seconds. Alright, look. Because, like, do you know how you shot him first? What if the Ana didn't hit the nade? You woke him up, and then he managed to get, like, here, and he didn't get hit by the nade, you know? Like, that's the first thing. Second thing, right here. Look, you're already here. You're standing right here. You do not need to fly into this.
Boosters engaged.
I mean, to be honest, I get what. Actually, you know, no. This is fine. This is totally fine. You tried to deny the res. I see why you did that. Like, dude, you're playing fine. But this is where I would get ready, like, to eat Torbjorn's molten core. If you hear that. Like, in that situation, all you could do is fly straight up, cancel, look at your Reinhardt, look wherever you heard the Torbjorn, and just try to eat that molten core. This is all fine.
Routing power. Forward shield. Defense matrix activated. 다시 완벽하게 작동한다. Get with it.
Okay, that was a problem right there. You just ate random damage. Try to use the matrix to more eat abilities instead of eating damage. Unless somebody is going to genuinely die. Like, for example, instead of eating that matrix there, right? Instead of eating that damage from the tracer, you could be eating this thing. What's it called? Whole hog, you know?
Healed up.
Join me.
This will restore you.
Alright, this is where I fucked up. Watch this.
Turning up the heat.
You see me.
I moved too much to the left. I wish that break hit me sooner, man. This is where I would try to track any important abilities. I'd be thinking Tracer's pulse bomb here, because like Tracer usually gets it quickly here. In this moment right here, I'd be thinking, where's the Tracer? Where's the Tracer? I'd look around for the Tracer. Assume she's going to use thing here, pulse bomb here. And you see, your teammate just got pulsed. Well, you kind of technically threw that for not tracking that pulse. It's unfortunate, and I understand. I guess one issue you have is not being able to eat abilities properly. Alright, what ultimates do we have? That is bad. Look how you wasted all of that matrix. Dude, even if you take like half of your HP, you're in your spawn, right? And your supports will be able to heal that up, you know? It's not worth getting rid of most of your matrix just to like save yourself like 150 damage, you know? This is bad. Do you know why? Because you're chasing a Tracer, and we're not pushing. If that like look now, if I push up, I ain't gonna get much help, like being able to reduce the damage, because you're so far away. Not to mention, people look at you and they try to help you. Then other people look at me. They try to like. The people usually try to follow the tanks, and you're kind of leading a bad example here, because you're trying to chase like think about it like this, yeah? Let's say you're this tracer. And you see that, oh shit. Don't get me wrong, that trace is so bad. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh I'm joking. Why did she get the mega? Okay, she couldn't. She could have just went around here. Yeah? Blinked twice here and like made you guys chase her. She just went straight through main. Obviously you're gonna make friends with the floor. But anyways, you chased the tracer there. Listen, just because you stuck your hand in a toaster and you didn't get electric shocked doesn't mean it was a good play. If this was a better tracer, they would never let this happen. And you chasing after that tracer is even worse, because you're delaying time, if that makes sense. And look, she's dead, right? Her spawn is literally right here. She can be literally here in about, like, it takes like 8 seconds to spawn. It takes her 4 seconds. Listen, it takes her 12 seconds to get here. But if you, like, you chasing around, wasting time could probably take 20 seconds, you know? It's not worth the value. That was indecisiveness. Did you want to chase the hog? Did you want to chase the torp? You gotta pick one, dude. If you were gonna chase that hog, go for it. Because if you're stuck in places like halfway in between, that's a play you don't want to do. Did the bomb go in? Alright, that is something you gotta be mindful of. The more time you're in that, the more time you're in the L1 ability, the dash ability, the less distance your D.Va bomb goes. You obviously know that, but you were in the dash for too long for that. That's why it landed right here. I was assuming it was gonna land there. But don't get me wrong, you broke the Brigitte's thing, armor, like shield. Wait, that's not you. Hear me out. If you're gonna try and eat Matrix, right? You don't have to stand like 360 view to eat all of it. You just standing here and Matrix in from cover like this, yeah? It's gonna block all of this anyways, you know? There's no need to do this big giga. Wait, that's our okay. That's our teammates, right? That's our high noon. How did you? I thought that was the enemy. Wait, I'm losing my mind now. I need sleep. Holy shit! I don't know what I was on about there. Yeah, I was gonna say get in the mech. I knew right. I flew right into the minefield. Dude, message me here. Fuck!
Ready for battle.
Message me here.
Ready for battle.
I accidentally reset everything. Wait, that's not the settings. Dude, message me on the thing. What's it called? Message me on the Overwatch thing. Don't message me there. I have to deliberately stop the thing. Anyways, one sec.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
This will restore you.
Dude, you know what?
Taking off.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
Let me pick something I would never ever click. Wait 1 sec. There we go. I've unbinded that and that. There we go. I can now not accidentally click the thing. Oh, we were here, right? You did not just see that analog drift.
I'm not a good dude.
We were here anyways. Look, we had 3 minutes. Oh yeah, we were already here. We were long past this. Oh yeah, this is one thing. I think I know why you couldn't. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. You tried to do it, but like you didn't expect the boop. That's why. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. You weren't expecting the boop. Oh, you flew into the mines. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, just instantly get into the mech.
All systems checked out.
Yeah, it's our high noon. First mistake here. Like, dude, you go too far into it, if that makes sense. Like, you need to understand that's their kill zone. Look, hear me out, yeah? Look, first things first, your team is busy around here, right? Look, your team is looking clearly left side more. You decide to go into Brig Moira, right? What's Brig gonna do as soon as she sees this? That's instantly stopping your combo. But what do? You push more. Allowing the Roadhog to do what? That. Right? You need to understand that if the space has not been taken yet, this is not your zone. This is their kill box. And it's exactly what they did. They killed you for it. Yeah, that's just unlucky. At the very end, if you're gonna try and like get to the height, try to flick up at the very end just to get that upwards momentum. You're far enough anyways from a Roadhog hook, but if you feel like you won't be able to make it. Oh yeah, this is where you said you want to go hog. You go hog.
60 seconds remaining.
Alright, let's see what we're working with. Now, this is where, since you're playing Roadhog, it's your job to mark this wrecking ball, right? I think it's time for you to start playing by yourself. There's no Ana on the enemy team that you need to worry about. Brig may cut some of your abilities, like moves that you want to do, but like I think here you need to start playing by yourself. sir. Anyways, I went over with you, and I'm gonna unmute you now. Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Alright. Basically, what I concluded from this live stream is, you need to work on your defense matrix, dog. Like, your matrixing isn't the wisest. You need to learn how to effectively use defense matrix. That as well, my good sir.